You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
A deeply tragic story has come out of Wisconsin this week. Giovanni Michael Mike Robinson, a 32-year-old Canadian man from Stouffville, Ontario, was killed while on a golf trip with friends. He had just finished celebrating what should have been one of the happiest moments of his life. His very first hole-in-one. Only hours later, while walking back to his hotel in Sheboygan Falls, he was shot in what police have described as a drive-by attack. Authorities say the incident happened shortly after midnight on Wednesday. Robinson was found with a gunshot wound, and despite emergency efforts at the scene, his life could not be saved. The Sheboygan Falls Police Department released a statement saying they are actively investigating. Officers are gathering evidence and speaking with witnesses, but so far, no suspects have been arrested. The only description of the suspect's vehicle is that it was a small, dark-colored SUV. Police also admitted that the motive behind the shooting remains completely unclear at this stage. Back in Canada, Robinson's family is devastated. He had just become a new father in August, making his sudden loss even more heartbreaking. His loved ones shared that he was a former Ontario Hockey League player and someone who had a zest for life. His sister-in-law confirmed on social media that he was in Wisconsin simply to golf with friends, never expecting that such violence would unfold. She described the situation as a nightmare, emphasizing how young he was, how much he had to look forward to, and how unfairly his life was cut short. Global Affairs Canada has confirmed that it is aware of the case. Officials said they are in touch with local authorities in Wisconsin and are providing support to Robinson's family. Out of respect for privacy, they have not released more details, but their message expressed sincere condolences. Meanwhile, relatives have begun traveling to the U.S. to seek answers and to bring Mike home. For now, police are urging anyone with information to come forward. Investigators are working carefully to protect the integrity of the case, which means not many details are being made public. But what is certain is that a young man's life, a father, a brother, a husband, and a friend, was taken far too soon. What makes this story even more painful is the contrast of emotions in those final hours. Mike had achieved a rare moment in golf that players dream of their whole lives, a hole-in-one. He sent photos to family to share his joy. And then, in a matter of hours, tragedy struck. His family's grief is unimaginable, and his community back home in Ontario is left mourning alongside them. This story is a stark reminder of how quickly lives can be shattered by senseless violence, even when people are simply enjoying travel, sports, and time with loved ones. Stay subscribed for more videos.